Okay, so the next question we're going to ask is, what are your stated goals? So how does the LEI Ghana team plan and create goals?
Our goals are specific. We make sure we have specific goals, measurable goals that can be attained easily, and then they must be time bound, and they must be realistic. Realistic goals. We can't say that we want to in 1 year get 20,000 people literate. You have to be very realistic, and we know our strengths, we know our capabilities, we know our resources, and so we know how we move. We can move, and then that helps us to state our goals for maybe each year. We want to run maybe 10 teacher training workshops of this number per training. We'll get this number of teachers. There will be dropouts, and so we'll have this number, and we'll set up this number of classes. We would have so much people. It's not everybody who will graduate. Some will drop out as the time goes on, and knowing the frequency of when a class meets, it gives you that idea how long it will take the class to graduate, and so it helps us in our planning. These are some of the issues that we look at when planning our programs or our projects for specific language groups.
Yeah, another exercise that we've used that we encourage other partners to use if it's helpful for them is what we call strategic planning or a strategic framework. And that's basically looking at where you want to be as an organization or as a ministry 4 to 5 years from now. And what do you want to be known for? Like, for instance, one of our positions we want to be known for is organization that develops best-in-class Bible content literacy materials. So based on that, we extrapolate what are the initiatives, what are the goals, what are the things that we have to do now in order to reach that place in 4 to 5 years into the future. And we also look at our weaknesses as an organization, which is always helpful to analyze your strengths and your weaknesses. And then based on that, figure
look
out
at the
what
opportunities,
you can do.
and then you look at the threats that are there. So, like you said, I think I mentioned earlier on about a 5-year strategic plan that we're running, and you break it down, come to this goals, and then your
Uncle Nat mentioned SMART goals.
Yes.
And the other thing that we kind of mentioned was the
SWOT analysis.
SWOT analysis. So you can research those on the internet and find all kinds of information. But those are helpful to do, again, as a team, as a literacy ministry team.